Hello, hello, hello. That's some weak clapping. That's some weak clapping. I know y'all are tired. I'm tired too. I need some hype. Welcome to Mason's Got Talent. Yeah, I want that energy all night for the next hour. I need that. If I'm not getting that, we're gonna have to start again. All right, we start from the very beginning if you do not give me that energy. All right? Yeah. Our judge up in the front is hyped for this. I hope you all are too. How's your family weekend been going? Good? You enjoying yourselves? Amazing, amazing. My name's Dalen Orlick. I use he, him, his pronouns. I am the Assistant Director of Family Programs here at Mason. So I'm so proud and honored to have you all here this evening and here at our first family weekend in person in 2 years since 2019. So woo! A lot of time has gone into this, and it is just so beautiful to see it happening. And it's just so great to see all of your masked, smiling faces. Smile with your eyes, y'all. Just here in this room and throughout the weekend. And it's been such a pleasure just talking to some of you about where you've been coming from, how the experience has been. And I'm just so grateful. So give a round of applause for yourselves this evening. So this year we switched up Mason's Got Talent just a little bit. All right, so we have 3 incredible judges here this evening and some incredible student performers who I will introduce as the night goes on. But I do want to take the time to just introduce our judges who will be providing scores to our performers to award them an incredible Mason's Got Talent official award, our first time ever doing that. So it's super exciting. So our first judge is Casey Mashuga. She uses she, her pronouns, and she is the Assistant Director in University Life's Contemporary Student Services. Casey has been at Mason for 4 years, and her work revolves mainly around off-campus and commuting students. She's passionate about encouraging every Mason student to have a college experience that's truly authentic to them. Outside of work, Casey performs in community theater productions and takes karaoke very seriously. So y'all know what you're getting into if you go to karaoke with her. And Casey is very excited to see the creativity of our students in their preparation for Mason's Got Talent and is prepared to just be blown away by the amazing talent we have here tonight. So we'll give a round of applause for our judge, Casey. What is this weak clapping? I need more from you. Yes, the woos. All the things. Our next incredible judge is Hortense Roscoe. She is an associate director within the Office of Student Conduct, where she addresses effective decision-making and student accountability, keeping y'all students in check, got to do it. In almost 20 years here at Mason, Hortense has advised various student organizations, including a Como Cycle, National Council of Negro Women, and the Omicron Rho chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Hortense is an active member of the Loudoun County Alumni chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, where she serves as the scholarship chair. Recently, most of Hortense's free time is spent being a chauffeur to her preteen son. I am sure you all relate to that. And Hortense has judged many events here at Mason over the years, but this is the first time that she has been selected to be a judge at Mason's Got Talent. And she is super excited to see all of these expressions for tonight. So round of applause for Hortense. And our final judge is Philip Wilkerson. He is an industry advisor at GMU Career Services. He oversees all industries that fall under the creative industries. Examples of this include media, arts, entertainment, journalism, public relations, and graphic design. This role serves both the student and employer stakeholders, meaning Philip both collaborates with employers to make them aware of your talented students here at Mason through invitations to visit campus, for fairs, workshops, and unique events, and meets with students to market their creativity and all their skills through personal branding. He was awarded the Employee of the Month Award for GMU in September 2019, and was also included on the 40 under 40 list for GMU Black alumni as well as a being recipient for the Pillar Award, which is for a GMU staff member who supports Black students. He's also the faculty advisor for Iota Alpha chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, GMU NSLS, and the GMU NAACP chapter. He's a husband to Maggie Wilkerson. He is a positive filter. Phil, yeah. Y'all, I got some dad jokes up here. You are all families. You know that you got some dad jokes. I like that. And father to two boys, Bennett and Miles. Give a round of applause for Philip. Now, I know y'all weren't here to hear all the incredible accolades of our judges, but I feel like it's important to highlight them because they perform in our community here, right? They are representatives to your students and just incredible representatives of our university. So one final round of applause for all three of our judges. So let's get on to the performances. Y'all hype? You ready? Let's go! Yeah, woo! Yeah. So our first performance of the evening is our incredible Indian dance group, Enjoy. Give a round of applause for them.
ये भी न जाने वो भी न जाने नैनों के रंग नैना जाने मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग जग की कोई रीत न जाने मैं तो बस तेरी हुई दीवानी मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग मैं छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना तू ही है संसार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना मैं छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा ओ मखना
Welcome to the party. Hey, come on, sweetie. Hey, kulla enjoyment, mana duty.
Hey, ripo mapocado, hey, pote malirado, hey, kalam taliane lokam chutam colorful chikati dati.
दिल धड़काए और सीटी बजाए दिल धड़काए सीटी बजाए बीच सड़क पे नखरे दिखाए सारे हो करके इशारे हो लड़की ओ लड़की आंख मारे ओ लड़की आंख मारे ओ लड़की आंख मारे
Let's give one more round of applause for the Indian Dance Girl! Woo-hoo! Would you believe me if I told you that they borrowed their outfits from my closet? No? No? Okay. I figured I'd ask. Awesome. So our next incredible performer is Lexi Carter. Give a round of applause for Lexi Carter!
I reach my hands up to the sky. I feel like I can finally fly. I don't land on my feet, but when I do, I don't feel incomplete. So now it's you and I, and there must be something here we just can't deny. Oh, 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 can you tell me we've got something going on? And we can hang until the break of dawn. Dawn, dawn, dawn. I reach my hands up to the sky. Feel like I can finally fly. I don't land on my feet, but when I do, I don't feel incomplete. Oh, 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 can you tell me we've got something going on? And we could hang until the break of dawn. Dawn, dawn, dawn. So now it's you and I, and there must be something here we just can't deny. I like to say hi, 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 hi,
Come on, give it up for Lexi. Lexi, was that an original song? It was an original song, yeah. So I wanted to do this after the first performer, but I do want to open it up for some judges' comments. So let's hear what they had to say, y'all.
All right, I'll go first. Oh my gosh, I don't like my voice. That's funny too, because I talk a lot. So I just want to ask the question of before. Lexi, who inspires you when you who's an artist that you like to listen to?
Corellis and Julia Michaels.
Okay, I was about to say that you gave off that vibe, Vanessa Carlton, that kind of Michelle Branch, that vibe of just really calm. I was about to say, I wanted a drink and I was going to take a nap, and not in a bad way, in a good way, because it was very soothing. And your outfit, it just it matched the vibe check. So I think you did it. I think you did a great job. I was really impressed and awesome. Good job.
Thank you so much.
Lexi, you have a voice, doesn't she? Doesn't she? Lexi, are your family members here?
Yes, they are.
Family, how proud of you? How proud are you of Lexi? Well, if they don't have to say, I'll scream for you. Woo, Lexi! Awesome job. Thank you for sharing your talent with us tonight.
Thank you.
And I have to say, I was like, is that a ukulele? She gonna really do this like that? So props to you for being inventive and being creative and really just having fun, because it looked like you were having fun from where I'm sitting.
Always. Thank you so much. Oh, yes.
All right, y'all. I want to make sure that our first group also gets some feedback from our incredible judges, right? So let's bring back out the Indian dance group for them to get some feedback. Give another round of applause for Lexi and the Indian dance group. Just in case they ask questions.
So I will say it looked like you three had a great time. And I say that whenever I see someone dancing and singing along with the music, that's the positive energy that you were providing to us. So great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. I am still dancing on the inside with you guys. I was bopping along, although I would not
That
look
was
as good. I don't know if I could pull off those outfits that you took from Dalen's closet, but y'all look amazing. You were so in tune with each other, and I just loved it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
I think my meter of whether or not this was a good performance was whether or not the performers look like they're having a good time. And so for me to see that, I see y'all smiling, definitely exude a lot of confidence. And as Casey said earlier too, it passed the vibe check because I was bobbing my head along and really getting into it. So great job tonight. Thank you for sharing that and
Thank you
letting
so
us
much.
experience
Thank
that
you.
tonight. So thank you.
All right, I hear that energy dying down a little bit. So I'm gonna try something, all right? So on the right side of the room, I need you to scream like G, all right? I'll tell you when. Then this middle section right here, you're gonna say M. And then on the left side of the room, you're gonna say U, all right? And then after you go through all three of those, you're gonna say what? Sound good? So it'll be G, M, U, what? Does that sound good? Yeah, thank you. If you couldn't tell, those are my Patriot leaders, and they are very hyped to continue doing this like they do all summer long for all of your students. So let's practice. Let's practice, all right? What? All right. That was pretty good. I think we can do better, and I'm gonna speed it up, all right? Here we go. All right. I'm going to start judging sections now because I feel like I need to get in on this judge action. So the louder you are, be as loud as you can, all right? Our PLs are super hype. Those are, sorry, student coordinators are super hype, all right? Y'all, that was amazing. Give yourselves a round of applause. Let's do it. Hold on, one more time. I'm sorry. Oh, I swapped it up, y'all. You already got mugs when you checked in, y'all. Mugs. Y'all, come on, that was bad. I know it was cheesy. MUG mugs, come on. I see one person really appreciating it. I give you another t-shirt because support isn't key. All right, our next incredible performer is another dance performance. Give it up for Sue.
place to go. Have no place to go. Darling, have no place to go. Have no place to go. Goodbye, baby. Yes, I'm going. Yes, I'm going. Goodbye, baby. Yes, I'm going. Yes, I'm going. Have no place to go. Have no place to go. Darling, have no place to go. Have no place to go. Darling, bye, baby. Yes, I'm going. Yes, I'm going. Goodbye, baby. Yes, I'm going. Yes, I'm going.
Down the road I go. Down the road I go. Down the road I go. Down the road I go.
Darling, have no place to go. Have no place to go. Darling, have no place to go. Have no place to go. Darling, when that train roll up, you know, I come walking out. Come walking out. When that train roll up, you know, I come walking out. Come walking out.
All right, all right. Is anyone else just amazed that he can do that in a suit? Because like, I know what a suit feels like, y'all, and it is not comfy. So that's just incredible. Let's open it up to our judges.
Sue, you know you killed that. Let's just all be on the same page here. You know I'm going to be practicing that like in the mirror, like tonight when I get home. You're amazing. Your confidence, your moves, like 10 out of 10. Great job.
So, okay, so my son likes TikTok and he also likes that Just Dance video game. And I feel like you just challenged me. And I don't do well in those, but you did fabulous. It was a lot of energy and I felt engaged, like you almost wanted me to come on stage and dance with you. So thank you for that.
So I'm not gonna reiterate how amazing you were. I'm just gonna say that I was gonna dock points if you came out on a suit and you did not do any MJ tributes, but because I saw it, that's the first thing. I know other people thought this too. He's gonna come out, is he gonna moonwalk and all that? And so you did a great job. I love that you incorporated some familiarity. You hitting the Michael Jackson moves, but also some other moves. I think you did a great job. So great job tonight.
Let's give another round of applause for Sue. All right. How are y'all feeling? We're on our final performance of the evening. So I want you to keep that energy high, all right? So our next performers is an incredible duo by Ravan and Mahanos. And they are gonna do a song and dance for you all. So please give a warm welcome to the stage for them. Let's go, woo!
I have the gift of gab a little, so I'm gonna speak a little bit before we begin, because it's sure tough following those other acts. So I'm gonna set the scene for y'all. So I'm not sure many of y'all know about Central Asia, so I'm gonna set the scene. Think Roland Steppe, Luscious Hills, Genghis Khan, Tamerlane. We're bringing a little bit of that for y'all tonight. My name's Ravan Bakshuz Khan of the Oghuz Tribes of the West, and I am partnered with Mahnaz, a Tajik dancer. So we're bringing you a pan-Central Asian experience, and I hope you enjoy it.
Ey avılaşılı men, armanın kaşıgın men, konuldun kokteminde, kol bolup başılı men, bir sen baban saganım, merkünde karsalamın, canım de celtep etsin. Yürekten salgan eynim, lavlaydı can de canım, özünüm erimdi armağanım, özünüm erimdi armağanım. Jugarukten bayza noyda, jugluk şungar şungar şungar, yurakta da bayza noyda, çalı gazı çayır çayır, vay vay vay, bem bem be ya. Çok yaşa Genghis Khan, çok yaşa Tamerlan, çok yaşa Timurlan, çok yaşa Oğuz Khan. Türk milleti çok yaşa, Türk milleti çok yaşa, Türk milleti çok yaşa. Hey.
Give another round of applause for Vavan and Mahanos. All right, judges, what you got? What you got?
I have to say that I was just absolutely captivated by the two of you. You were both doing your own thing, but the way it played together told such a story. It was really special, and I just want to say thank you for sharing that with us tonight. It was incredible.
And I hate to repeat what she said, but I felt like there was a complete story there, and y'all were so working together. It was in sync. So it was very difficult to go from one to other, but together it just seemed like one big unit. So thank you again. It was beautiful.
I was just gonna say that as you set the scene, you did take us on a journey. I was picturing the West. I was picturing like open hills, and it was, you set a tone, and the lights was really well. and your intensity matched very well, as Hortense said earlier. You could tell with the intensity of your singing that your intensity of your dancing, and it matched very well. So it's really a great job, and thank you for sharing, new cultures with us. So I really appreciate that.
Give another round of applause for our final performers of the evening. All right, y'all. How are y'all feeling? How incredible did our performers do? Give another round of applause for all of them. They're just so talented. I was worried I was going to have to just stand up here for 30 minutes and talk to you and try to perform something for you. So they're just so incredible. So I want to just take a few moments while our judges to add up their total scores, to just thank our incredible event services folks in the back and on the sides of the stage. They've just done all of the sound. And because of our rain location, we had to tell them essentially 24-ish hours in advance, and they set up all of this and all of the sound in this space. So I just want to provide recognition to them. So give a round of applause for them. Yes. I want to give another round of applause to our dining and catering folks. They've just been such a gem to work with, and I'm so blessed to have such incredible campus partners like these. So please give a round of applause for those. Yes, yes. Give me more enter. What is this? What is this? I'll have to do another MUG. All right, so we're going to wait just a few minutes while the judges talk, and then we'll get to the presenting of the award. So have some conversation, maybe talk about who your favorite performer of the evening was, and we will get back in about 2 minutes, all right? Right. All right. So I hope you all have been talking about your favorite performances of the evening, and I'll get to that in a second. So I'm going to pull out all of our performances again. Performers, can you come on out for me, please? Give a huge round of applause for them. These were students that volunteered. They've adjusted with every single rain change and shifted from a 3 o'clock sound check to a 12 o'clock sound check to me being in and out of here, just managing all of family weekend. And I'm just so appreciative to have such incredibly talented students and just incredible students like these who volunteer and take these chances and opportunities to be in front of you all. So please just give one more round of applause for them. So going back to my first point, I hope you all talked about who your favorite performer was, because we have a tie for first place. And this was not on purpose. I looked at the sheets, all right? This was not like, oh, we're doing a tie. No, this was a true tie. So I'm gonna call the two names of the performers that stood out and got the judges' scores and tied. If you all could step forward, if I call y'all's names, and then other performers, you'll leave the stage, all right? So the first performer that's tied is Sue. Give a round of applause for Sue. And the other performance was Ravan and Mahanos. Give a round of applause for them. Give one final applause for all of our performers this evening. Y'all did incredible. Thank you so much. So this is the award. This is the award, I promise. Oh, sorry, I'll shake your hand in a second. I don't want to drop this. So this is the award. It exists, I promise. And I'm going to pull out our judges. All right, come on up, judges. Yeah, give a round of applause for our judges. What is this? Yes. Phil's doing his own Sue dance, you know? So what we're gonna do is we are now going to do an audience vote. All right, see, this is what I'm saying. Y'all needed to talk about this, all right? So I'm gonna say the name of the performer. You all cheer. I'll say the name of the next performer. You all cheer. Our judges will deliberate, and then we'll announce our winner. Sound good? Okay. So first up, give a round of applause for Sue if you think they should have it. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. Where was that energy for GMU what? Yeah. What? I got you. Guy in the front knows what he's doing. He was hyped for that. He heard GMU and instantly went. All right. And give a round of applause for Ravan and Mahanos. All right. All right. All right. Judges are deliberating. Judges are deliberating. Oh, that was pretty good. Y'all killed that. All right. We have a winner. Would you like to announce it? All right, Casey and the judges are going to, all at one time, they will announce it. So I'm going to pass the mic over.
Can we get a 1, 2, 3 from you all? Ready? Sue!
Oh, there's a Sue chant going. Awesome. Give it up one more time for our judges, for our performers, for everybody in this space. So with that, it is now time to send you off. But I'll see you right after this. You're gonna see me all around, all right? Don't forget this face, all right? Oh, thank you for the claps. All right, you all are good. Oh my gosh, thank you. So you all are good to leave. Please deposit your trash in one of the trash bins. Please exit out the back and enjoy the rest of your evenings and weekends for family weekend. Thank you all so much for being here. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed Mason's Got Talent.